Hey, I'm Grumps.
I'm not so Grump!
And we're the GameGrumps.
Welcome!
No, damn it. I wanted to start with a song.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
And that's the beginning to our wonderful episode. Why don't you sing a song about it?
No. That's done with. That's over.
Oh, okay.
He jumped, and then he jumped up. He jumped up, and then he landed back down. And then he was...
What was that?
And then he was in it. Did you see what I mean?
That sounds a lot like the beginning of a good gay porn.
He jumped up, and then he fell down, and then he was in it.
Aaron, I see where you're coming from, but the main question I have is where the fuck are you coming from?
Isn't this like Half-Life 2?
There was a part in Half-Life 2 similar to this in nature, I suppose. Yes. One major difference, you are able to play it.
Oh, you mean this?
No,
Half-Life 2 is
2.
fucking shit, dude. This is a pinnacle.
Half-Life 2 is like, dude, can we just be honest though? Like, I mean, like, I know our fans are getting mad, but Half-Life 2 is like one of the worst games I've ever played in my life.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I mean,
I'm glad somebody finally agrees with me.
fucking it's designed like shit.
Yeah, it's really terrible. Just the fact that like it's like boring. It's like, what do you do? What do you do? You're just running.
There's no point,
the whole
dude.
thing is just running. You're just running.
There's no kill streaks and shit.
Yeah, there's no random treasure chests.
What are you even alluding to? Like Skyrim?
I don't fucking know.
All right, I just want to.
Call of Duty has random.
I need to
treasure
abort
chests.
this before the entire bar goes. That was a joke, ladies and gentlemen. How about you? Probably. Why did you even do that? You knew that was gonna happen.
I tried to stop, but it didn't stop.
Yeah, that's the fucking story of your fucking life, isn't it? Isn't it, you fucking whore?
It's why I have
you
3 children.
Fucking weasel. Are you implying that all your children were accidents?
Yes.
Also, where are they?
Well, they don't listen to GameGrumps, so it'll be fine.
No, I mean, I've never seen any of your 3 children.
Oh, they're at camp. They've been there for 7 years. They're all 7.
Did you? I was gonna say you have triplets. Oh, okay. Enough of dead kid jokes. So now I want to go.
They're not dead. They're just at camp. They might be dead inside, but they're not fucking dead.
Who fucking is just like, yeah, we'll take your kids for 7 years. Yeah, this is fucking cool.
Camp 7 year. I actually have to pick them up soon.
You have to pick them up tomorrow. Coincidental that you asked. Tomorrow is the day that you're going to see my kids. Before I go into weird baby talk, I don't mean like goo goo gaga, like not like I'm gonna start being like. I could do that though if this was you're into.
Maybe tomorrow. I'm not feeling it today.
Does that get you a horn dog? You want to get a corn dog? I was saying about Half-Life 2.
Both of those.
I was saying about Half-Life 2.
That
game is a masterpiece.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's probably. It is top 5 for me. Oh god, here comes the Jonas. But it really is. It's up there. It's at least top 10. I don't know. It's one of my favorites.
It's a good game.
It is one of my definitive favorite games.
It's very good.
It just feels so like it really feels like a journey. It really does. It feels like you start one place and end up by walking there or loading. It never feels like you loaded and then now you're at a different place.
It just never gets boring.
Yeah,
except when it gets boring.
But I like to think that when it does get boring, it's still interesting because you're in it. You're like, yeah, trekking across the country.
Yeah, it's really simple. I kind of like it. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it has that kind of like new age, modern, like, you know, it's an organization and we're whatever, you know.
I think the story's really interesting. It's not very. There's no story that's really too much like Half-Life.
Well, what I'm saying is like they keep it simple, even though it's like that.
Yeah.
It's simple, so it's interesting.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes. That one creeps me out every time.
I kind of laughed the first because I played it recently for the first time.
I always thought my computer was glitching because I played it on my like, old PC when I was younger, like 2004 or whatever. And I didn't I had like a fucking NVIDIA 205 or whatever the fuck it was. What?
I think the controls just kept like reversing on me.
Did they?
Like up was up and then up was down.
No way.
Yeah.
Not even for this game.
No, I think that's just
Oh,
what happened to
God.
me. I was like trying to figure it out. I was like, okay, so it's like opposite, and then suddenly it wasn't, and I was like, wait, Did it just fucking switch on me? This game is good.
This game is fine. This game makes me feel sublime.
Did I ever sing you the song about my 3-inch penis?
No, but I want to hear it now.
Everybody loves my 3-inch penis. It goes flop around. That's it.
Is this a song that you just made up on the spot?
Yeah.
Or is it something you've been really waiting to tell everyone about?
Well, it's both. I came up with the rhythm like 4 years ago, and I was improvising the lyrics.
Everybody loves my 3-inch penis. It comes out when I see my girl Venus. I'll tell you now, I'll tell you later. Nobody likes my 3-inch wiener.
It was actually 3-foot wiener. I screwed up the lyrics. I screwed up the lyrics.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Did you mean to say 3 foot?
Yeah, I think it's say 3 foot.
Wait, no, are you serious though?
Yeah.
No. Like,
Yeah, like a big floppy penis.
oh, because you're just
I
like
messed it up, and I was like, I guess I'll just stop.
You were just like, have I ever told you about my 3-inch wiener? And I was like, no, because I'm assuming you'd want to keep that shit to yourself.
The ladies don't want me to keep it to myself, if you know what I mean.
By that, do you mean the ladies scream at it and tell it to go back into its wormhole?
Screaming pleasure.
3-inch penis.
They go, ah! Like when they see Justin Biebs.
3-inch penis, make a lady screamus.
Whenever they see Justin Bieber, they scream. And whenever they see my penis, they scream much the same way, although it's sort of different.
Didn't recently a paparazzi die trying to take a picture of Justin Bieber's car?
Justin Bieber's car?
I believe that he was trying to get a picture of Justin Bieber's car and they got hit by a car and died.
What a fucking idiot.
Yeah, it's a little bit like... it's hard for me to be like, oh no.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you.
Gosh, that's so sad.
Yeah, it's just like, okay.
It's like, even if he had like a fucking wife and kids and stuff, and he was like paying bills or whatever, it's like, yeah, but you're paparazzi.
Yeah, okay. I was actually having a conversation with Barry about this. I have no, like, sympathy at all for paparazzi. It's so fucking immoral. There's no way you could convince me that, even if it's legal, it's like, don't fucking do that. You're doing basically a crime that's legal.
Yeah.
IMO. Do you know what I mean, though? Sure, it might be legal under some clause, but it shouldn't be. Oh, you know what I mean?
It just shouldn't be.
I mean, do you agree, though?
Yeah.
Just like, well, it's blatantly like, it's a gray area. It's a total gray area and all, but it's like, clearly it has an effect on these people's lives.
Yeah.
Like, I've never been, this is just me. To a degree, yes, but I've never understood why people like their privacy so much. I mean, I'm in the public eye, so I'm used to it maybe, but like, I'm fine. Like, you know, like, I don't see what's the problem with having less privacy. But when it comes to that, that's just like fucking, like, people following you around and stalking you and shit. I don't know, it's weird.
It is weird.
I don't think it should be legal. I don't know why it is.
It's not cool.
I can never...
It's not cool. It's like legal stalking.
Yeah, it's seriously, it's like, what the fuck? And especially, like, taking pictures of someone without their consent. Like, why is that okay? Why is that okay to do? I never...
Write to us. www.arkansas.
Arkansas.
91325.
I'm genuinely curious.
Is that Palmdale?
I don't know.
91325.
I'm genuinely curious if there's anyone who's out there, like, trying to stop paparazzis from being legal.
That'd be cool if there was, like, anti-paparazzis. They were, like, fucking renegades, and they followed around the paparazzi.
And they shot them with rifles.
And they would just, like, throw sheets over their cameras and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool, huh? That'd be a fun sport.
I always thought if I was a celebrity, I would just bring around, like, black ink in, like, a spray bottle.
What?
So if they, like, came up to me and were like, blah, 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 I would just spray their cameras.
Yeah, honestly, would anyone be like, in a court of law, would anyone be like, oh, you damaged? They'd be like, yeah, fuck you, paparazzi. You deserved it. Like, I think I'm sure the jury would side with the ink guy. But,
Or you could just, like, make an announcement. Like, if any paparazzi follows me around, I'm gonna spray your camera with ink.
yeah, you could.
And then if it happens and then they do it, and then you do it, it's like, well, I said it.
Yeah. I don't know. We don't get paparazzi, so that's good.
I do sometimes when I listen to my Lady Gaga music.
Paparazzi. Why are you talking about your dad, Razzi? It's a weird name, too. Good old paparazzi. He died a cold, agonizing death.
Is that like Papa Roach?
Yeah, not really, no. No, it's not like Papa Roach.
Well, I'm glad we cleared that up, John. It's not like Papa Roach.
Hey, cut my life into pieces. I wish we were playing this. Paparazzi. No, dude, don't do that. I don't give a fuck if you die. Especially taking a picture of Justin Bieber.